video is going to be kind of a part 2 on replacing a missing bottom out of an antique chair. The first one is kind of showing you how to start the project. This is going to be showing you how to take the pillow and starting the bottom of it. This is basically just going to be showing you mostly how to start it. This ain't the actual assembly of it. This is going to show you how to figure out how you want your design and stuff, how to get the pillow apart. So what we're going to do is, once we take the pillow covering apart, find the pillow you want, the design. You'll take it apart at the seams. This is a thick style tapestry print. It's been a couch pillow. So what we've done is we've taken it apart. It's got a front and a back. So we've got two pieces. So if you've got two chairs that matches, you can get a pillow that has a matching back and front and be able to do two chairs from one pillow. So what we've done is we've matched it up to where the design looks a lot similar to the back of the chair. This is a print that's kind of close to the way the chair is engraved. Kind of matches the chair. You want to pick a print that's going to be real similar and going to be in the same time period. And once you get it centered out, you want to find the center of the print that you like the most, and you're going to center it. I've got this one just laying under a board, but what you're going to do is you're going to tuck the fabric under and make sure there's enough of the pillow to cover the top of the chair the way you want it. I'm going to put this one back original. So what we're going to do is we put it in the center of the chair, and then we'll start following these holes. These are the original holes where it was. Now you may have some extra holes where somebody might have tacked something else on the chair, but you'll want to go by the oldest holes that's got the dark rings around them. That will be your original marks. Now back here you'll have them. You can see it's came all the way back here and went all the way around. It's came all the way up into here and then all the way up here. So this has had a pretty good size canvas bottom. So this tapestry, what you'll want to do is you'll want to measure out your tapestry and make sure you've got enough. What you'll do is you'll start pulling it slowly, and you just go around seeing if you have enough fabric to cover where the nail holes are. And once you start kind of getting this laid out, then you'll start being able to see we've covered these holes right here. So then right here we'll have to keep working this fabric out into here by just pulling it. And this will tell you if you have enough fabric. Sometimes you may have to get a larger pillow. But if you're getting fabric from a fabric store or something off of a roll or something like that, then you'll have plenty. But if you're working with an old pillow and doing it the more cheaper way of doing it, then you'll want to slowly do it this way. It'll tell you how much fabric you've got to work with, and you'll be able to slowly work the edges out to where the nail holes is. This is how you know if you've got enough fabric or if you have to trim it. Sometimes you might get a hold of a pillow that may be way larger than what you need. You may have to go in and take some fabric out. But once we start working it, covering the nail holes, got one here, so we got to go more out. Just pinching and pulling, doing that. But you keep working it around, then you'll start seeing the shape. Once you get the shape and you find out you got enough fabric, then you will know that you have enough to cover it. Once you know you have enough to cover it, then you can start by taking it back off. You can start putting the belts in, the canvas belts, and then laying the rest of the fabric. But this is just showing you how to pick the design and make sure you've got enough to cover the bottom. Now if you can find tacks that's big enough that's going to match the same holes, if you can find tacks the same size, you'll want to go with tacks the same size, just put it back in the same hole and go right back around the bottom of the chair. But that's what it will look like when you start getting the top cover. That's how you choose the cover and how to get it to the size that you want it. But after that, you will just start putting your canvas belts in. Once you put your canvas belts in, you'll lay some muslin, or you can use you can actually use burlap, and then you put your cotton. And after you put your cotton, then you'll just lay this over and you'll just tuck it all under, roll it, and put it down. This is just the basics on how to get it started. Make sure you've got the stuff to do it with. Once you gather the stuff, then you can start putting it together. That's how you do a bottom. When I collect enough stuff, I may do another video on assembling it all, more in depth on how to assemble it. But that's all I have right now, so just keep following along if you want to see more like this videos.